Let's go there. Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where you're going to be taking a look at the pool RSK paper review video series for week 16, a purple coupon week where games are going to be played between the 21st day and the 22nd day of October 2023. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, a quick one before we dive straight into the business of today. If you're new to this channel or you're just seeing videos on this channel for the first time, and you actually love what you do here on this particular channel, and you want to get a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. And bear it in mind that subscribing to this channel is actually free. You're not going to be paying a dime. Click on that notification icon thereafter to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our video, starting with this very video. Click on the share button to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles so that more people get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section by dropping your comments, stating what you love about our channel, and also going a long way to suggest ways in which we could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us do better video content for you and make videos that will serve your interest, because your interest is our utmost priority. Okay, if you stay with me to the end of this particular video recording series, I'm going to be revealing you guys to a paid sequence that projects one full-time banker draw, and as well other subsequent sequences that are going to give you a very reliable pay and also a very reliable winning line. Okay, so stay tuned and enjoy the show. Okay, in our last video review we actually took a look at the special advanced fixtures paper, revealing you guys to the different sequences that has actually come to stay. So we're not going to be wasting our time there. We're going to be diving straight into the next one on our list. So let's go to the next one on our list, which has to do with the Bob Morton International paper. But before we proceed to Bob Morton International paper, a quick one also. A very big congratulations to every one of you that actually went for our game last week. We did 3/5 full-time draws from the winning line we actually gifted us. Our NAP did 2/3, while our winning line did 3/5. Okay, so Cora actually did us bad. We were still in profit. At least I did 200 to 300% profit. So this week is also going to be a very good week, because for this week we have a setting that has been projected to gift us 5/5 full-time draws. Is actually bringing 8/8, but we are going to be picking the best 5 numbers to gift us 5/5 full-time draws this particular week. So just like in week 14, that is the same setting that has come up again. In week 14 it actually delivered 6/8, and this week also is not going to be an exception. So if you are interested in actually going for this week's premium offer, all you need to do is just add up the number that is hovering over your screen to your phone contact list and reach out to me directly via that number. Let's get to discuss business and let's get to make money together. Okay, if also you cannot reach me via that number, all you need to do is click on the description of this video recording series, and you're going to find a link in the description. Click on that link just below the premium subscription plans and their costs, and it's going to redirect you to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me up and we get to strike a business deal. A quick shout out to Daddy Junior for actually providing us these papers early enough to be able to make this video for you guys. I so much appreciate him for the good work he's doing. Okay, let's go ahead to looking up the page 1 of Bob Morton International paper. Here on page 1 of Bob Morton International paper, we actually went through this page 1 and we didn't really find a setting that has actually come to stay, so we are not going to be wasting our time here. Let's proceed to page 2, where on page 2 we have on the cartoon column here a write-up that states that the first half has been a bit of a stalemate, and we have 2 players here, okay, with only one shirt number being revealed here, and this is number 21. So from this write-up, this particular number is being projected to be a full-time banker draw, okay, because we don't know the other number of the jersey number of the other player here. Okay, away from that, we go to the next page, of this particular paper, which has to do with page 3 of Promotion International. And we also have the cartoon section here with about 2 players and also a write-up. The player with shirt number 25 and also shirt number 41 are the only 2 players here. And the write-ups we have here has to do with the first one stating he is behaving as he should to an attacker. Then the second one states that it's about time this stock got what it deserved. So this particular second write-up actually came up some time ago, I think in Capital International paper or Soccer Research. So we're going to look it up to confirm what it actually projected that particular week and how we can maximize and make use of it to be in good profit. Okay, on page 4 of this particular paper, we actually went through it and we didn't really find any reliable setting as at the time of doing this video recording, so it has actually come to stay. So we're not going to be wasting our time here. We move to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the Capital International paper. And here on Capital International paper, we have a setting on page 1 of this particular paper that states that on the draw are most likely at column whenever we have the same family series numbers here as the 2 numbers indicated with X. Okay, just like what we have this week, number 29 is indicated with X and number 49 is indicated with X. One of them must have drawn in the previous week. So in the following week, which is the current week, just pick the 2 numbers as 1/2 or 2/2 full-time draws. Okay, you can look that up for yourself to confirm before proceeding to making use of it. Okay, on page 2 of this particular paper, we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay, so we move to page 3, where on page 3 we have a setting on the cartoon column here, 3 players with shirt number 17 only revealed. Okay, this other one is shirt number 20, so we have shirt number 17 and shirt number 20, and we have a write-up that comes with it which states that we lost because they cheated more than us. So from the write-up here, from what I understand on how I'm able to decode this, it clearly means that we here means all of us, the 3 players here, lost because they cheated more than us. It's been projected that these 3 numbers might not actually give us a draw. Okay, these 3 players, their shade numbers might not actually give us a draw. But you know how Quora is, they might decide to give us a write-up like this and at the same time also project that one of these numbers might end up picking a full-time draw. So we're going to look into this again before we give you feedback in our observation corner video. On page 4 of this particular paper, we didn't really find a setting that has actually come to stay, so we're not going to be wasting our time there. We move to the next paper on our list, which has to do with the Soccer Research paper. And here on Soccer Research paper, page 1 here, we didn't really find a setting that has actually come to stay as at the time of doing this video recording series. So we move to page 2 of this paper, where on page 2 we have the cartoon column here. And here on the cartoon column we have a player and 2 players, the goalkeeper with shade number 1 and a player with shade number 37 with 3 write-ups. The first write-up here states that try me. Okay, the second write-up states it's a goal, while the third write-up states that never bolt your door with a boiled carrot. And I looked this up, this particular parable up, and what it means is that you have to be very careful with the numbers you use or anything that involves this write-up, okay, so as not to burn your hands. So from this write-up, it clearly states that number 87 here is being projected to be a very dangerous number, but as Quora has it, this particular number might also end up picking a draw. Okay, that is how Quora behaves. So between number 37 and 1 of it might actually pick a full-time draw. Okay, away from that, we move to the next page on this particular paper, which has to do with the page 3. And on page 3 we didn't really find a setting, as at the time of doing this video recording series has actually come to stay. So let's proceed to the next page, which has to do with page 4. And on page 4 we have only one setting, that states that whenever we have the same family series number on the 3 bold numbers column of our page 4 of soccer research paper, then the 2 numbers that are family series are projected to be 1/2 full-time draw, and the entire column is projected to be 2/3 or 3/3 full-time draws. Okay, so you can look that up for yourself to confirm before proceeding to making use of it. Okay, the next one here on our list has to do with, okay, I think that will be all for this video recording series. I actually went through this swiftly to be able to save time, so we would like to call it a day here. We have 5/5 full-time draws for this particular week for your winning pleasure. Okay, so if you're interested in actually subscribing to our premium services and be entitled to this 5/5, it's going to cost you a token of 10,000 naira as subscription fee to be able to gain access to these numbers. And trust me, this is actually the 3rd-time sequence that is going to produce 5/5, and we're going to be in massive winning this week. This is a week of 12 draws. Trust me, you are going to be in so much money at the end of the day. So click on the link in the description of this video recording series to lay your hands on our 5/5. Once you click on that link, you'll be redirected to WhatsApp, where you get to chat me up and we get to strike a business deal. Or click on the add up the number that is hovering over your screen right now to your phone contact list and reach out to me directly on that number via WhatsApp. Let's make money together this particular week and celebrate together. Thank you very much for having taken our time to see this video to the end. Okay, see you in our next video, the 1 full-time banker drop video for this particular week. Thank you, and do have a lovely week ahead. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Thank you. See you in our next video. Bye for now.